Hey everyone. So in my last video I talked about Lake Havasu City, some of the events and places you could visit there, and most importantly, the 3 free camping spots that you could stay. If you have not seen that video, you can view it by clicking here. So for this next video, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the London Bridge, as it's very historical and it's got a very dark history, and Ghost Adventures actually visited the London Bridge as well, and I know that everyone enjoyed my Yuma visit. If you have not seen that one either, I went to Yuma, which is right next to the Mexican border, and the prison is actually supposedly haunted, so that was a cool experience. But without further ado, let's get into this. So, everybody knows that nursery rhyme, London Bridge is falling down. And this bridge in particular was not based off of that song, but that song is believed to be about the dark history on the London Bridge. So I wanted to talk about that to begin, as that's a rhyme that everybody has heard of. There's actually ghost tours starting at sunset every weekend from September through April, and it's only $20 per person. This is something I did not do. It was kind of on my radar, but I just never really got around to it. And you could actually watch the Ghost Adventures episode about this. It is season 23, episode 10, and it is called London Bridge, and they do they basically check the water underneath, and they check inside the bridge, because the bridge is actually hollow, and I did not know that. You would never guess that from standing outside. So, to begin with the London Bridge, as there was many different versions, the first one was built by Romans in 43 AD. One of the first disasters recorded in history on the bridge was in 984, when a widow and her son drove pins into a man. When they were caught doing this, the son escaped, but the woman was believed to have been a witch. So they took the woman to the London Bridge and they drowned her there. The next big catastrophe following this is in 1014, when Vikings came, strapped cables around the wooden pillars, and pulled the bridge down with all the houses and people on top of it. That is actually one of the main stories as to why they think that nursery rhyme came about. The first stone bridge was built in 1209, and shortly after, in 1212, 2 fires started on different ends of the bridge, trapping everybody on the bridge. Everyone either died by being burned to death, or they jumped off the bridge to their death. Following this, in 1304, a new tradition was born. Enemies and traitors would be tortured and executed by being hung, having their limbs cut off, and having their intestines and body parts burned. Along with all of this, their heads would be saved and then put on poles and placed at the gate entrance, so everyone entering and exiting through the London Bridge could see the heads of the enemies. It was believed to have made traitors think twice before betraying London. At one given moment, it is said to have had 30 different heads at the entrance. Following this, even more dark history. In 1623, another fire started, and it destroyed 43 houses and most of the shops that were on the bridge. Following this, we finally get to the London Bridge that is now located in Lake Havasu City. This became the newest version of the bridge in London in 1831. And the light posts on this bridge are also stained with blood, as they were made up from metal of cannons and weapons used by Napoleon, who murdered thousands of people on the battlefield. When an increase in traffic started to make the bridge sink or fall down, as the nursery rhyme says, in 1962, it was then put up for sale and auction. The founder of Lake Havasu, Robert McClure, won the auction for nearly $2.5 million, and within the next 3 years, he paid another $7 million to have the bridge moved and rebuilt brick by brick exactly as it was in London. When this was being done, nearly 80 skeletons, 5 of which belonged to children, were discovered under the bridge. This process is called immurement, where people are either buried alive or sealed off in chambers with no way to escape. It is believed that when they die in there, that human sacrifice would result in their spirits becoming watchmen of the bridge to prevent it from falling down and to prevent other accidents from happening. And to top all this off, to add a cherry on top, one of the most famous serial killers worldwide, Jack the Ripper, has been spotted near and on this bridge multiple times, as it is believed that he had used it numerous times as well. So, what ghostly experiences have people had on this bridge? Well, there were many suicides that happened off of the London Bridge. So, one ghost, a woman in a black dress, can often be seen at night jumping off the bridge and disappearing before hitting the water. One person claims to have heard the woman screaming and splashing in the water below, as it is believed that when she jumped, she did not jump head first, but instead jumped feet first and broke her legs on the cement of the bridge. Along with this, many Lake Havasu residents have claimed to have heard voices encouraging them to jump from the bridge as they walk across. Along with this, there has also been dark, ominous figures following around and bumping into people as though they are trying to be pushed off the bridge. And there has been blood-curdling screams occasionally heard from underneath the bridge or within the tunnels. The screams have never been debunked, as the tunnels are locked up and no one has access to them besides the maintenance and cleaning staff, basically. So take that as you will. That has been the experiences from the London Bridge located in Lake Havasu. So I'm actually testing out some newer equipment. I did pay for an editing software on my phone, which I have been using for all of my videos so far. I did get it on my computer now because I got a setup, but I only have the free trial version. So unfortunately, I'm not able to use my mic or headset, but I am working on that. Located in the description of this video will be some of the sources I used for research on the London Bridge. And you could also find my Facebook page, where I'll be posting more blogs and more written history about all my visits. And you could also view my Instagram page, which will have more photos and videos as well that will not be posted on here. Along with that, I am working on TikTok, as I am not too big of a fan of it, but some of those videos, like the sunrises and sunsets on the Grand Canyon, there's certain songs that I'd like to put with these videos that I feel fits very, basically perfectly, and due to YouTube's copyrights, I am not able to use that music. So keep your eyes out for that. And the next video, I'm going to be talking about the Grand Canyon Caverns, which is on my way to the Grand Canyon and is another spot that Ghost Adventures stopped at. So until then, take care, and I'll see you on the next adventure.